Hello dear children, how are you all? Welcome back to our new science class. Okay, we discussed about our third chapter, that is natural resources. We also discussed about one of the most important natural resources like air, water. Now today we discussed about the another natural resource that are plants and animals. Okay. As we know, plants play an important roles in our daily life routine, right? Our daily life activities. Without the plants, we can't survive. Why? Because we get the food from the plants, is it? Also, we get the oxygen from where? Definitely from the oxygen, is it? And through the process of photosynthesis, plants take the carbon dioxide and give out the oxygen, and the plants take the carbon dioxide by which our environment is cleaned. Is it? Plant take the carbon dioxide, that is why our environment is cleaned, and also the released oxygen. We need oxygen. All the living things need oxygen to live. Is it? So oxygen is give out the plant. Also by the process of the photosynthesis, plants make food. Plants make food, is it? And the human being is directly or indirectly depend upon the plants for their food. Okay, so many ways the plants are very useful to the environment. Okay, so now we discussed more uses about the plants. You can check out what are the main uses of the plants. Very first one, and all of you before take the textbook page number 175. Okay, the first use of plant is they purify the air we breathe. They purify the air we breathe. That is, they take the carbon dioxide and give out the oxygen. Clear. The second point is trees provide us with the shade, wood for fuel, timber, medicine, and so on. Is it? Trees give out, we have get the shade. Is it? And also they get the timber. Timber means tadi for making of furniture, etc. Also wood for our fire. And also get the medicines and so many byproducts from the plants. Okay, not for the trees, the herbs, shrubs, climbers, creepers, all type of plants are very useful to us. The third one, they provide shelter to animals. So many arboreal plants, arboreal animals and birds are live in the trees. So that is why trees shelter for many animals. So many animals, there are arboreal means they live on the trees. Birds also make their nest on their trees. And also some in the native or means in the nomadic life, ancient life, the human beings also, they are in the wandering life in the forest. They also make the hut or make the houses in the tree tops. Is it? So trees give the shelter for many animals. Next one, they give us food in the form of fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, and many other things. We directly depend or indirectly depend the plants for the food like fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, and byproduct like honey. Is it? And so many things food items we get from the plants. And plants also provide us with the fibers such as cotton, jute, sisal, and flax for making different kinds of cloth. Is it? Jute, cotton, and also flax. These are the type of the fibers, and through we make the dresses or make the cloth. Is it? In the ancient time, the human beings is directly put on the leaves and bark of the trees for their dresses. In the ancient time, we have not familiar with the, we are not understand how to make the fibers type cloth. So then the ancient people is used to the leaves and bark of the trees for making their dresses. Okay, they use the tree leaves and barks of the trees for their cloth. And they provide herbivores with the food. Carnivores cannot survive without the herbivores and so depends on the plants indirectly for their food. Is it? What is meant by herbivorous? Yes, herbivorous means plant eating animals. Okay, so plant eating animals directly eat the plants. Like cow, goat, giraffe, deer, rabbit. You see, these are the herbivorous type plants. Herbivorous animals. What is carnivorous? Carnivores are the beings that depend the herbivores. They are the flesh-eating ones. They depend the herbivores. Like lion, tiger, cheetah, dog. These are the carnivores, and they eat the flesh of the herbivores. And what about omnivorous? Yes, omnivores eat both the flesh and plant. So the carnivores herbivores directly eat the plants, and the omnivorous and carnivores depend upon the herbivores. That is why omnivorous, carnivorous, herbivores, all the type of the animals depend directly or indirectly to the plants for their food. Clear? The last one, when the plants decay, they form the humus and enrich the soil. Thus, the plants are useful to make to us in many ways. Is it? At the last, the plants is dried and they decayed, and it mixed in the soil in the form of manure or for fertilizer or the nutrients. Okay, and in the end of their life, plants is also helpful for the humans or the animals. Clear? And there is a pictures of the 176. There is a pictures of the cotton plant and also the jute product, and also for the use as a firewood and the fodder of many animals. So in so many ways, the plants is have make so many uses. Okay. So this is about the plants. Now we discussed about the animals. Okay, what are the uses of the animals and how its importance in the what the role of the animals as a natural resource. Okay. From earlier times, human beings have domesticated animals. Is it? In the nomadic life or in the ancient time also, we tamed animals. Human beings tamed animals like goat. First they tamed a dog. Okay, for their protection. They tame the animals like dog, then cow, goat, sheep, is it? And they used them for so many purposes. So many purposes they tame the animals. Nowadays we also domesticate so many animals like dog, cat, sheep, cow, is it? Why? Because of our purposes, so many usefulness, is it? And cow, buffalo, goat give us milk. Is it? Animals like the cow, goat, sheep, buffalo, they give us the milk. And goat, sheep and some animals give us the wool. Like from the skin of the sheep, goat, and also leathers from the buffalo, they used to make the dresses or other materials by product. Is it? So these are used to the use for the milk, and they use their skin too. And also they use as the meat, flesh. Like they used their flesh is used as meat also. Cow, sheep, goat, all these animals flesh is used as meat, food product. And cattle and goats are also providing meat. Is it? The cat, the cat is like goat, sheep, bull, buffaloes. All the flesh is as used as meat, our food. Then hens and duck provide us with eggs and meat. Also the birds like hen and duck give their egg, and also they give their meat too. Like we used to eat the chicken and the duck meat also. Then the animals like a camel, bullock, horse and oxen are used to pull cart or cartilage. Horse and camels are used for riding. All of you know the in the tourist places, mostly in the tourist places, horse and also camels are making for the riders. And also the camel, donkeys, bullock, horse, they are used to carry the loads to make to the cart. Bullock cart, horse cart, is it? And they used to used to pull the heavy loads. Then the dung of the animals is used to make the manure to make the soil fertile. It is also used to produce the biogas. Is it? All of you familiar with the cow dung, chanagam, and it is a good manure for our plants. The dung is used as a manure, and sometimes cow dung is used to make the varali, is used to make the fireworks, and also they also used to produce biogas. The dung of the animals is used to make the biogas. Okay. And leather is made from the skin of animal. Okay, the animals like camel, bull, and not sheep, the buffaloes. Their skin is used to make the leather, and we can use the leather bags, shoes, belt. Is it? All these are made from the skins of some animals. And also silk is obtained from the silkworm, honey from bees, and lac from insect. Is it? And also the silk, honey, lac, these are the byproduct of animals. Silk obtained from the silkworm, and honey is obtained from the honey bees. Is it? So these are the useful product we get from the animals. So like plants, animals are also useful to us. So many ways. They give their meat, milk, egg, the skin. Is it? And so many products we directly used from the animal. That is why we term the animals and we domesticate animals. Okay. And rather than this, the animals hunted the animals too. From the wild animals, they hunt the wild animals for their skin. The tiger, they hunted the tiger for their skin, and also they hunted the deer for their antlers. What do you mean antlers? Kombile, kalamanja kombanaka parayile. So and also tuskers, elephant tuskers, anakumba. Is it? And that is why the human beings also hunted the petty animals, the wild animals. But it is very unruler when they say against our rules. That is why they make some legal issues had been taken for hunting the wild animals, and that is why the government has to impose to us ban on hunting animals. They have the prohibit. Our government prohibit the hunting of the animals because they are our natural resources. We must protect our natural resources. Is it? So this much about the natural resources like plants and animals. And children, please read the page number 175, 176 and 177 carefully. And wishing all of you a good day. Thank you.